What's up? It is Wednesday morning, about 8:30-ish. We are officially 3 days out. Almost there. So let's see, we gotta go weigh in. Had a new low this morning. Already on the scale, but I'll show you guys. When I woke up about 20 minutes ago, it was saying it was 221 flat, so I'm kind of about a pound since I've been awake with some water and stuff like that. But 221 flat was the new weigh-in for this morning, so new low, the lowest of prep, and from here it's just filling back up. So I'm gonna go hit some fasted cardio, just 30 minutes today, nice and easy. Come home, throw on some clothes. I got my hair appointment at 10, and that's about it. I come home, trim up the beard, shave, go to the gym, hit a little upper body, and that's about it for today. So I will see y'all after fasting. So for meal number one, to break the fast, we got about 60 grams of Gerber baby rice with 140 grams of frozen berries, and then about 10 grams of honey. Got one English muffin with about 10 grams of cashew butter, and then we got one protein shake, 2 scoops of the ISOFIT. Now this says it's mousse cream, but honestly it tastes like a iced coffee, so I love this one in the mornings. But all in all, we got about 110-ish grams of carbs, maybe like 5 to 6 grams of total fat, and then proteins right around 50 to 52 grams. So pretty moderate, high protein, high carb, low fat. That's the name of the game today. So real quick, I just want to show you a couple of my staple supplements leading into show day. So first and foremost, we got Calm from Revive MD. This is a cortisol management product. It just helps keep your stress levels low, helps keep the cortisol low, helps keep the body burning body fats basically. Capsule Daily Greens from Revive. It speaks for itself, just greens in a capsule, so they're easy to take. GDA Plus from Axe & Sledge. This is going to be your glucose disposal agent, so it helps shuttle carbohydrates and fats to where they need to go rather than letting them deposit as body fat. And then last but not least, Digest Aid from Revive MD as well. This one's going to come in super beneficial, especially whenever we start loading the carbs up. You know, the GDA and the Digest Aid are really going to help make sure that digestion's moving properly, we don't get bloated, especially with the high amount of carbs that we're going to be taking in. And the Digest Aid is really going to come in clutch whenever we start adding fats back in too on Friday afternoon. So, alrighty, so we're all cleaned up, beard's trimmed, braids are done. About to go hit a little bit of a full upper body day. Technically the last workout. Might hit a little bit of a pump up Thursday night at the hotel, depending on what kind of equipment they have, just to move some of the glycogen around, but this is gonna be the last real day in the gym, so let's get it. just finished up at the gym. Gotta stop by Walmart, grab a few last minute things. Some exfoliating salt scrubs, some chicken. You know we gotta go with the hemp seed one, right? Got to 420 blaze it. So you always want to like exfoliate right before you get your tan, so it'll actually stay on your skin. So you want to find a good, like usually like a sea salt scrub, something like that, that'll really exfoliate the skin, get any dirt out, help balance your pH so you're not turning green on stage or any shit like that. I honestly have no idea where to find it. So Walmart honestly has some terrible selection. I think the best bet is going to be something like this one here. I just don't like that it has a bunch of shit in it. Hey, little mama. You got a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. They're not gonna have the good ones. Walmart sucks. Alright, so we finally just got home from the gym and then running all the errands, going to the grocery store, all that good stuff. It is about 5 o'clock. So, I don't have any protein cooked, so I'm just gonna kill a protein shake real quick and probably eat a bagel with a little bit of jelly. It's like a post-workout snack slash meal too, if you want to call it that. And then I'll throw the chicken on the grill, get some fish out for later. And so then meal 3 will be chicken and rice, meal 4 will be fish and rice. So yeah, real food. But for right now, I'm starving. Like I said, it's been about 2 hours since we've been at the gym, so I need to get some food down. So I'm just gonna kill a protein shake and then eat a bagel real quick. So just finished grilling up the chicken. So we got meal 3, 6 ounces of chicken, some sugar-free barbecue sauce, and about 180 grams of rice. Nice and simple. All right, so it is about 8:15. And we're about to have meal number, what was this, 4? I guess technically 5. So I had an English muffin with 2 rice cakes as like a little carb-only snack earlier. That was at about 7 o'clock-ish. And so now I'm eating this. So we got 6.5 ounces of tilapia, 200 grams of rice, and then 10 grams of honey. And we'll probably have one more meal coming up after this, probably like 5 ounces of 96.4 lean ground beef, and then about another 200 grams of rice, and that'll be the last meal of the day. So one more meal coming up after this. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, about almost 9 o'clock-ish, 8:49. We are officially 2 days out. Just got out of bed, about to weigh in, take some check-in pics, then we'll hit fasted cardio. Got about 20 minutes today, then we'll come home, start packing up, and we're getting on the road sometime after lunch. So it's gonna be a fast-paced morning. Alrighty, so we just got back from fasted cardio. It's about 10:40. Gonna put down meal one real quick. So nice and easy, just gonna have 2 English muffins, 60 grams of carbs, 2 scoops of precision protein, honey granola flavor. This one is bomb. And then I actually made a little bit of protein butter as well. So if you've never done this before, you need to do it. It's basically like protein icing for your English muffins or bagels. But literally just like a half a scoop of protein and then a tiny splash of water. Mix it up, let it harden a little bit, and you got some dank ass icing or butter, whatever you want to call it, for your bagels or biscuits or muffins or whatever you're doing. We'll kill another meal right before we head out, some fish and rice. And then we'll get on the road. We got about a 5.5 hour drive. So I'll pack a chicken and rice meal for the drive as well. And yeah, so about to kill this meal, then start loading up. Alrighty, so we're about to start loading up and get on the road. Real quick, wanted to hop on here and give y'all a few tips to remember going into show day. Tip number 1, never forget your food. Always gotta have the food on deck. All the carbs. Tip number 2, maybe the most, tip number 2, maybe the most important. Don't forget your razors. Don't forget your exfoliating scrub. Gotta shave, gotta exfoliate before the tan. Tip number 3 may tie with number 2. Call your hotel. Make sure you have a microwave in your room or a microwave accessible. If not, you're gonna wanna bring one, obviously, unless you just wanna eat cold food the whole week. Me personally, I'm a little bit picky. I like my bagels and muffins toasted, so I'm actually bringing my toaster oven as well. Yeah, I'm extra. So, but yeah, so that's some 3 tips. Keep in mind going into show day. Don't forget your microwave. Don't forget your razor and exfoliating. Don't forget your food. Little prep tip for you guys. Don't forget to pack your road meals separately before you leave the house. Now we're over here, stopped at the gas station in Abilene, and your boy's got to weigh out his food in the parking lot. Go me. Alright, so we made it. We're officially here in Waxahachie. About to go inside, check in. It is 7:10. So we'll go check in, take the stuff up to the room, and then I'm a little bit behind for meal number 4, so we'll get that down real quick. So yeah. Last minute trip to Walmart. Forgot some mustard. Gotta have the mustard. Also need some salt. And what else do we need?
I'm getting clips. I don't know what else.
She needs haircuts. So.
Oh yeah, and a sheet.
Oh yeah, and a sheet, because I forgot to bring my sheet. That's tip number 4. Always bring an extra bed sheet so the hotel doesn't charge you for yours, because you're gonna get tan all over the white sheets. So we gotta pick up an extra bed sheet. But
You have your wallet?
yes, I do. Alright, so we are back from Walmart, about to have meal number 4 finally. It is 8 o'clock, so we are having 6 ounces of chicken, 100 grams of rice, some relish and some mustard, just like the last one, except this one's actually warm. We'll eat this, wait about an hour, and then put down meal number 5, which will probably be the same thing. Alright. We are about to start shaving and exfoliating, so that'll probably take like at least an hour, of course. But yeah, so just want to give it all a little update. About to start taking the hair off. Well, most of it's already off, but we gotta start like trimming the armpits and shit, so here it goes. Good morning. It is Friday morning, about 10 o'clock on the dot. Just now getting out of bed, waking up a little bit late today. Got nothing to do, so we're just chilling. About taking some check-ins, And then we're gonna go over to IHOP so I can get some whole eggs. And probably like an egg white omelet. Nothing crazy there, just gonna get some good fats. And then come back and probably eat some bagels or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not gonna go too crazy at IHOP right now because we want to start to fill up a little bit slower. But we do want to get the carbs and the fats moving pretty early today. So I guess we'll kind of see when we get there. We'll see how check-ins go and then play it by feel. So. In case you forgot or you weren't keeping up, we are officially less than 24 hours from showtime. Almost there, baby. Almost there. Alrighty, just finished up with meal number 1 at good old IHOP. Man, that was top-notch stuff, much needed. Honestly, if y'all ever go to IHOP, the egg white omelets are way underhyped, I'm gonna be real. Like, that was phenomenal stuff, right, babe?
It was really good.
Gotta go back to Walmart, grab a shaker real quick, and then back to the hotel to wait for meal number 2. Alrighty, so it's about 1:30 and we are going to get meal number 2. Going to Logan's Roadhouse, gonna get some steak and probably like a salad or a side of broccoli, something like that. Keeping this one pretty light, just going heavier on the fats, lighter carb. Just finished up a good old Logan's Roadhouse.
8 minutes away.
Babe, where are we going now?
Is it the liquor store?
Why are we going to the liquor store?
To get fruit.
To get fruit. To get some vodka. Because as Ronnie Coleman said, you know, just a little bit of vodka. Make you dry out day before the show.
Just a couple shots or so.
We'll see. See how the day goes. But yeah, probably a couple shots this evening. Drop a little extra water. Loosen up the nerves a little bit, which honestly I don't. Like, at this point, I don't even really have any nerves. Like, it's just been pretty much adrenaline up to this point. Like, you know, tomorrow the nerves will probably start setting a little bit more. But, you know, I'm just really excited. Like, my last show was in 2018. That was my first and only show. And I don't even really consider that like a show. You know, I mean, I was just kind of doing it to do a show. And now I'm actually like prepping for real for the first time. And so yeah, I'm just excited to be getting back on stage. No nerves right now. Just made it back from the liquor store. Got ourselves some raspberry effing vodka. How about that? Effing right. Looks pretty dank. So, but yeah, it is about 3 o'clock on the dot. Check-ins are from 6 to 8, but my tanning is from 7:40 to 8. So we'll probably go to check-ins right around 7:10 or so. Give ourselves about 30 minutes to get through check-ins and then go straight to tanning. And then we'll come home. We ate lunch right around 1:30, so probably in about 15 minutes I'm gonna throw my 3rd meal in the microwave. This one's gonna be pretty clean, just probably some chicken, maybe 100 grams of rice max. Alrighty, it's about 4 o'clock on the dot, and we are about to have meal numero 3. So we got 6.5 ounces of chicken and about 100 grams of rice. Have a little bit of relish, a little bit of mustard that we'll throw on there. So yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit cleaner, obviously. And then we'll have one more meal before athlete check-ins. And so that one will probably be like a couple English muffins with some almond butter. And then either the rest of the steak that I have in there with like probably 2 ounces of chicken, something like that. Alrighty, so it's about 5 o'clock, about 2 hours before check-ins. I'm about to have meal or snack number 4, whatever you want to call it. So we got 2 English muffins in the toaster oven there. Gonna have some cashew butter. And then I got 1 scoop of the Isoflex protein. This meal will probably be about, 70-ish total grams of carbs. Probably like 15, 16 grams of fat, nothing crazy. And then about 30 grams of protein total. So more or less just a little snack, little carb snack. Kind of get some carbs in there, start filling up a little bit more. Alrighty, so it is about 7:10, and we are about to head over to the Civic Center for athlete check-ins. And then I've got tanning right after that, hopefully. So it should hopefully take us about 20 minutes to get through check-ins. And then we'll go straight into tanning. And then we'll come back, get meal number 5. And then start drying out. So the fun's about to really take off here. Closing in, less than like 18 hours out now. So it's almost game time.